This is the Frank and Friends Show, a Seymour Smokies Insider Edition. Hi there, I'm Frank Murphy, and I have come early to Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland at Smokies Stadium before anybody else gets here because they're just now flipping on all the lights. We're going to talk to Kenneth who works here at Shadrack and can give us a little bit of insight as to all of the work involved in this great attraction. This is the last year for the Christmas lights at Smokies Stadium. Christmas Wonderland has moved to another location this year at Soaky Waterpark. That's right, there's 2 Shadrack Christmas Wonderlands in Sevierville for this year only, 2022, and you can go see both of them with a discounted combo ticket. So your last chance to relive the memories after 13 seasons here in Smokies Stadium's parking lot, and get ready for the new experience at Soaky Mountain, which starts this year also. And look at that, everything is getting turned on, everything will be synced to music. We're going to wait for it to get a little bit darker, and we're going to ride through Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland at Smokies Stadium on the Frank and Friends Show. I'm here with Kenneth at Smokies Stadium for the final year of Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland at Smokies Stadium in the parking lot. And Kenneth, how many years have you been involved in Shadrack?
I've been involved in Shadrack for a little over 8 years now.
And this has been here for 13 years, or this is the 13th and final year?
This is the 13th year, correct.
And I've been through this, it seems like almost every year since it opened. Mm-hmm. And I've got dead relatives who went through it with me, and they've been gone a while.
Yeah.
So it brings back a lot of memories to be standing here for the final season. But it's not bad news. You've got a new location just down the road. But tell me a little bit about how all of this works, because I was also here for a baseball game, and there were no wires, there was no worry that I was going to trip.
Yeah, it takes a lot involved in it. There's a lot of wiring, Cat 5 power wires, a lot of lights. It takes a lot of time to do it. Usually it takes anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks to set a show.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's working a crew of 6 guys, usually 7 days a week, just to get the show up and running in enough time for us to open.
Now, this is not the only Shadrack show. You've got them in, about a half a dozen cities.
Yeah, we've got a total of 9 locations.
9 locations.
Yep.
That includes like Johnson City, Tennessee, or even in other states.
Yeah.
So if you really are hugely into the Christmas lights, you can do a little bit of a driving tour.
Yeah, we've got some in Tennessee, Pennsylvania, North Carolina. We actually have one in Tampa, Florida this year.
So what do I see here? This would be, it's called the RGB?
Yep, this is a 70-foot RGB tree.
Is that red, green, blue?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was going to Google it, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just guess.
Yeah.
Turns out I guessed right.
Oh, yeah, you guessed right.
Primary colors for the win.
Yeah.
So that lights up, and that's on a parking lot light stanchion.
Yeah.
And there's another. How far do I look? All over?
Yeah, it's everywhere through here. All the way in the back, there's even an area we can't see right here in a little back parking lot. We have the lower lot down here.
Yeah.
It actually has a new field of lights in it. It's a 300-foot long by 150-foot field of RGB lights with a 50-foot tree in the center of it.
Before you flip on the lights, I'm going to go look around a little bit just to get really that unusual behind-the-scenes look here at the final season of Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland at Smokies Stadium before we move on, and we'll check out Soaky Mountain's lights tonight also. All right, Kenneth thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Don't miss any of our Frank and Friends show videos. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on YouTube, like the video, and ring the bell for notifications. So this is the giant RGB tree, red, green, blue tree with the LED lights. And they're spiked into the asphalt with these like tension wires to create it, and then the lights wrapped around it. There's so much. If you think Clark Griswold had a lot of lights in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, seriously, this is a pile of lights. My goodness, that's a lot of electricity. Giant hula hoops that have lights wrapped around them and programmed to light on and light off at certain times. So here we are looking back the other direction through the giant RGB tree at Smokies Stadium. As Shadrack gets ready to say goodbye to Smokies Stadium and set up their new show at Soaky Waterpark. And it's great this year, they're both open. You can get a combo ticket and go see both attractions. You can go to frankandfriendsshow.com/store. Check out our hoodies, our t-shirts, bucket hats, drinkware, cell phone accessories, and a whole lot more. That's frankandfriendsshow.com/store. Well, look who we found at Shadrack.
Right?
It's my friend Victoria Henley.
Yes.
How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm great. How are you?
Very well, thank you. I'm glad that you and your mom and your grandma and my wife and all of us get to have kind of a fun, family experience driving through Christmas Wonderland.
I mean, look at this. It's magical. How could you not be in a great mood going through all these beautiful lights?
The chill in the air is just right.
It is.
The darkness, everything about it, it's just... I can even imagine that there's nothing else. I know the interstate is right over there, but I can easily turn that off and not worry about that, not think about it.
I love how you say that. You do forget about everything else going on, your worries, your cares, and then it's very immersive. It's my first time here, so I'm super excited.
Oh, good.
I geek out over anything Christmas, and this is just right up my alley.
And you made it here for the final season at Smokies Stadium.
Oh.
But I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah.
As soon as we're done here, we're headed over to Soaky Mountain Waterpark, and you are going to experience the inaugural season of the new Shadrack Christmas Wonderland.
Okay, nice. Okay, well, I'm super excited.
2-for-1 deal tonight.
You invited the right person. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. That's incredible. So the light preview is going on over there simultaneously with this.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
6 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night, rain or shine, at both locations for Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland. Here, final season at Smokies Stadium, or where we're headed next to Soaky Mountain Waterpark.
Wow, I'm ready. I'm excited.
Every night through New Year's night. January 1st is when it all ends. Well, I'm so glad that you're here. Let's go get back in the car and check everything. Hey, Victoria Henley.
Hi, Frank.
We actually washed all the windows for you.
Oh, well, I feel special. There you go. Perfect.
If you want to take a picture, you're welcome to.
Oh, I would love to.
Lower the window.
Why would I not take a picture of this? It is gorgeous. This is incredible.
This is Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland, the final season at Smokies Stadium. And you turn off your headlights, although not everyone seems to get the memo. And you go through. We're going to be driving down there in the lower lot also. But everything is just so magical with all of these millions of LED lights.
It truly is fantastic. I mean, there's so much going on. You have Santa Claus, you have the Christmas trees, the synchronized music. It makes you feel like a kid again.
Yes, I remember actually going back, this is the 13th season here at Smokies Stadium, but I remember the year before that, there was a Shadrack boat dealership out at Watt Road.
Really?
And they did the setup like this in the parking lot of the Shadrack boat dealership.
That's innovative.
And that's because it was their business, right?
Sure.
So it obviously outgrew it. Traffic was backed up on I-40 for miles. It was insane.
Right.
So they found this beautiful, huge parking lot at Smokies Stadium. That'd be 2 sheep, and then St. Joseph with the red, and then of course Jesus and the smaller one, and then Mary kneeling down over there.
I love that.
And then you get right into, we're back to ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus, and I love that. They have the more mainstream, but then the reason for the season, you don't see that a whole lot anymore. So it's nice that they celebrate that.
These would look kind of like Clydesdales, don't they? With the fire dog, the Dalmatian sitting up there.
Yeah.
Kind of like a fire
that's a fun scene.
And then here's some reindeers and ho, ho, ho.
Teddy bear climbing up a candy cane. That's cute.
You can go on the Shadrack Christmas Wonderland website and purchase some of the songs that are now Shadrack originals. They've re-recorded a few of the songs themselves, like Sleigh Ride and I think we heard Angels We Angels We Have Heard on High. But this is an area where we can actually pull off out of the path of traffic and, maybe even stand up and take a picture or something.
Of course. I love how they have that, because a lot of the drive-through light experiences don't offer you a spot that you can a designated spot to pull over. And you have to worry about people honking and, and I'm someone who likes to take my time and savor. This is just beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a bird's eye view of the whole experience.
And they picked a good location for it, obviously.
Yes, absolutely.
Because, and this is what we did with my mother-in-law. We stopped at some place like this and just let her just really soak in the lights.
And you can't put a price on a memory like that. I mean, that's a really amazing memory. This is beautiful.
This is their version of Hallelujah.
Oh yeah.
So we can actually use this.
Yeah. Oh, it's very original. I like the aesthetic of that. It's kind of yeah.
Although Jerry might start singing because she knows this one by heart.
Okay. Come on, Jerry. Did you perform this year in the
Yeah, she performed with the Knoxville Symphony Orchestra and the Knoxville Choral Society doing the, they have a classical Christmas concert they do on Thanksgiving weekend, and she already did that one.
Okay,
and then the next one, remember you've been backstage at the Clayton Holiday concert.
Yes.
So much, it's overwhelming. This is obviously I'll say it's the finale of the show because it restarts, it just constantly is on a loop, but this is obviously the big ending, and then you can just sit here and watch it. That's why our timing is real good.
Right.
And then it starts over again. And if you go through slowly enough, you end up hearing the music twice at least.
Do you know how many songs are a part of the entire experience?
Well, based on the list on the website, I'd guess about 10-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 or 12, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
I'll just say 12 because I'll call them the 12 songs of Christmas. How about that?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll make up an answer and I'll go with 12.
Why not? But yeah, your experience could be really as brief or as long as you want. This would be a great, I just kind of have the visual of getting a nice cup of hot cocoa and parking here and just enjoying it, enjoying all the music and lights.
They do have a snack bar.
Oh, do they? Okay.
And Santa Claus is here, so you can
Santa's here.
You can go visit with him.
Wow.
There's a petting zoo and pony rides.
Is there really? So where does all of this take place?
At the end, at the right up at the front of the stadium office.
Okay. So I'm sure it's very clear to people as they're driving out that they can go experience that if they want. How cool. And it's such a great feeling to experience. I'm just in time. I'm getting to see the kind of the original, Shadrach experience before they transition into this exciting new thing. So
that's the first time I've sat through the Hallelujah chorus in a long time.
Really?
It's traditional.
Right?
It's traditional for the audience to get up and stand.
And stand right.
During the Hallelujah chorus.
Oh, I see.
Some Nutcracker music.
Yes. You were the MC of the Nutcracker, right? A few years ago. Do I remember that?
I was in it. I played a character where I danced around.
Okay, I was thinking. Well, I'm so used to you MCing everything, and then I think, wait a minute, the Nutcracker doesn't have an MC, really.
Yeah, there's no talking.
No, there's no talking. In a ballet.
Oh, we saw these from during the daytime. Can you get a shot of those?
Oh, those are cool. Little swirls of.
Yeah.
Their designs are really different.
They're like giant hula hoops on the ground covered with lights.
They really are.
This is where we stood and looked at some of the lights with the...
Yeah, and the photos don't even do it justice. You have to come out and see this. It's just tremendous. That's
the best advice I can give is
absolutely
let it be on all sides of you. You know, just looking at it on your phone on a YouTube video is fun,
right?
And it gives you an idea what to expect. But having it on every side of you at the same time—that's the magic.
It really is. And I see all of these vehicles going through, and there's so many varieties of ages. You see little kids, you see grandparents, my grandma's coming through. It's really something I think that everybody would enjoy.
They say the best times to come through are Monday through Thursday because the weekends obviously are the most popular.
Sure.
But we got here early on a Sunday evening, and we didn't have any problem getting through the lines. It wasn't that bad.
And it moves. Even though the line was long when we came up, it moved quickly.
Yeah.
It really is a nice, brisk pace.
Santa is inside. He's no fool.
Right.
He's inside. He's got his throne in there, right inside the main office of Smokies Park.
Oh, let's see if we can get a glimpse
of
Santa.
There he is.
Oh, there's Santa Claus.
You see him.
Yes,
waving at us.
He is.
There's now Little Ponderosa, which is a famous petting zoo in Anderson County. is here with some pony rides
Oh.
and some goats you can pet.
Well, that's nice.
A donkey you can feed.
Okay.
It's a Sicilian donkey, so I guess he's like Dominic the donkey.
Dominic the donkey.
Which is a song.
Yes. Oh, yeah. The little chinkity chink.
Yeah.
Hee-haw. Yeah.
Warning, prolonged shrink ray exposure may cause unintended side effects, including short-sightedness, small talk, little-known facts, short-term memory loss, criticizing, short-temperedness, Napoleon complex, feeling down, far-reaching ideas.
Unattended children will be given free espresso and a free puppy.
Celebrate small wins.
Oh, yeah? Shrink ray is active if light is on. And the light is on.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I thought it meant hot donuts now.
Oh, that would be nice right about now.
Oh, it's like a runway. It's like we're taking off on a plane.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
But the warnings are going.
The excitement is building.
Do I have to speed up to 88 miles an hour? Or anything?
Please don't.
This looks perfectly safe if I drive through here.
Oh, yes, of course. What could go wrong?
Oh, the lights are getting bigger.
Yeah.
Everything's getting bigger. It's nice.
Yeah, I wonder why everything looks so big.
Everything.
A ginormous bowl of cookie dough.
Oh, I like cookie dough.
Oh, yeah. We're so small now, we could just jump right in, you know?
Oh, chocolate chips the size of mountains?
Oh, count me in for that.
Oh, the elves can't even see us. We're so small. Oh. Look at that eyeball.
Butterfly, that is a large eyeball right there.
We're over here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
Look at us.
Remember Horton Hears a Who?
Yeah,
we're here. We're here. Yeah, you better find them.
Yes, please, before the cat does.
You gotta find us.
As small as we are, that is not gonna. Do not want to be a cat snack.
We're in like the Follies Bergère of mice.
Yes.
Look at this. They're doing the can over here.
Huh. Oh, that's the cat right there. Man, that is the biggest cat I've ever seen.
Let's go by quietly.
Yes, be quiet.
We'll sneak by quietly.
Oh, do you think she sees us?
No, just let her go after the mice, not us. Here's all the baking supplies for holiday baking.
Yeah. We got some.
Oh, the sugar's been spilled.
Oh,
I'm gonna get stuck.
So we've got some cupcakes up here.
What's your favorite Christmas cookie or Christmas bake?
I would say at any holiday gathering, I like a good chocolate chip pecan pie. And if you want to add a little extra flair and finesse, make it a bourbon chocolate chip pecan pie. And that is, so that's a really good, I love that. And then
Jerry made us a chocolate chip pecan pie for Thanksgiving.
Oh, really? Oh, I bet it was delicious.
It was.
Property of
Iris. Well, I like gingerbread. Oh, look at this. Someone's blowing whipped cream at us.
Oh, goodness.
Pretend whipped cream.
Pretend whipped cream.
I just said gingerbread.
Yes, you
And here they are. I didn't realize that we were entering the gingerbread land.
It wouldn't be Christmas without a good gingerbread.
Now, is there beer pong?
I think so. It looks like there's been some beer pong, a little college party.
Don't panic.
I
Just
think it's been
keep
a hot minute
driving
since he has
forward,
something new.
and everything will be just fine.
Thank you, Santa.
Nothing like that reassurance from Santa. We're going to be fine.
Don't panic.
But will we ever be big again? That's the question.
Oh, train crossing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Oh. What do we do? Oh, no. We're stuck on the tracks. We're stuck on the railroad tracks, and this is the train. Get out of the way. Oh, no. Now, either this is the Vols, or it's a checkered flag of some kind.
Right? I guess, and probably here, most people I think here would take it that it's Tennessee Vols, but maybe this is some kind of flag waving us through, telling us to, I'm not sure.
Oh, just keep driving.
Keep on going. But
we got to get unshrunk. We got to find the shrink ray, the unshrink ray.
That's the question. When and if we will find that.
We're in the manger scene.
I love
That's
how
where we are.
The life-size painted, like you said, it's set pieces.
We're tiny, but see, we're shrunken down inside the Christmas creche.
Big.
Yeah.
That's why they're so big. I forgot about that for a moment. Huh. I love the lights mixed with the set pieces. This is all very innovative. I've never seen a light display so creative, so immersive. And then, of course, you have the big elves that keep looking for us.
Santa, I found them!
Okay, that's good news.
That's good to know.
Santa, I found them!
This is when I go to 88 miles an hour, right?
Okay.
No?
Try it, Frank. Let's just try it. No, kids, don't try that. Don't try that when you come. You don't want to.
Oh, what's going to happen? Look at this. We're going right into it.
Some sort of
Here
vortex,
we are.
right?
What's happening?
Oh dear.
Are we on it? Oh.
I think we are. I can feel something happening.
Here we are. Oh. Oh.
Whoa! I can. Do you feel bigger, Frank?
Yeah, that diet didn't work. The shrink ray diet did not take.
The shrink ray diet.
I've been unshrunk. I had too many gingerbread cookies while I was tiny. I could use some hot chocolate. How about you?
Yes, me too.
Well, this looks nice.
Out here. Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Snowbiz treats,
Fun.
flavors
Candy, all kind of
that
stuff.
rock. Oh,
Ooh.
Smoky.
Wow.
Hello.
lots of
Hi.
hot
Hi.
chocolate.
How are you?
Hello.
All right.
Oh, you look great.
I know. So festive.
What the elf? What's your name?
With the elf.
With the elf, Shauna.
Shauna. Ben, and where are you from?
Sevierville.
Oh, local to Sevierville.
Oh,
Great. Well,
nice.
this is a gorgeous place you've got.
Yeah, we
with
love it.
snow. I think we could use some of your hotter drinks.
We have a lot of flavors.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria, you can get hot chocolate, regular, s'mores,
What? S'mores hot chocolate? That's
Pepper-
amazing. What? I love
peppermint,
that.
pumpkin spice, cinnamon bun, or gingerbread. You heard me talk
You
about
have to
gingerbread.
get the gingerbread, Frank. You love gingerbread.
I have to
I
get
don't know, man. I have never heard of s'mores hot chocolate. That's tempting.
Well, let's ask
But cinnamon
let's Shauna
bun-
and Ben, what's in the recipe? I mean,
Yeah,
what
what's-
makes it a gingerbread? What makes it a s'mores? What makes it a peppermint?
The s'mores is actually hot chocolate, marshmallows, chocolate syrup, and graham crackers.
So the s'mores
Ooh.
has marshmallows and graham crackers in it.
That sounds
And the
tempting.
gingerbread.
Has just gingerbread, and it has a gingerbread cookie on it and marshmallows.
Oh,
What is the top, like, crowd pleaser favorite?
Peppermint.
Peppermint. Oh, interesting.
Peppermint.
Okay.
Pie depends on the day. Peppermint or cinnamon bun.
Oh, nice. Okay.
well, what do you think? I'm gonna let ladies go first, so I can't tell you yet that I'm gonna get a gingerbread until after she orders.
I was gonna take a while. Yeah, he loves gingerbread. Let me see.
I'll give you a taste of mine if you want.
S'mores sounds really tempting, so I think I'm gonna go for s'mores. Sounds good.
So,
Yes.
may I please have a gingerbread? Thank you.
Oh,
See,
I love
my
it.
mother
I
would
love
be
it.
so mad if I ordered before you.
Right, but you wanted to get that in so they don't. Clever. Oh my goodness. No, that is innovative though. I've never seen all the hot chocolate flavors.
Hot apple cider, coffee,
Yeah.
or tea.
That's very nice.
And this is part of Santa's Village here at Soaky Mountain Waterpark. And it's really just pleasant, you know,
It
with the
really
fire
is.
pits. We can go sit by the fire pit. We can look at the Christmas tree, and then there's some food trucks here as well.
little Wonderland.
This is the dessert truck. Oh, look at this,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Ooh, this is fabulous.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Leave it right up there in the light for a sec.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. Let me put it
That
really
looks
into the light. That's
delicious.
just.
So glad you drank that.
Yes, I can already tell. Like my mouth is watering. That looks delicious.
Just be careful. It's about a
sorry.
week to really
Oh,
come
thank
up
you.
with these and play with everything to make sure that we
Nice.
got the right thing.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Oh, cheers, Victoria.
Cheers,
Don't
yes.
burn your lips.
I won't. Oh, isn't this epic though? It's almost too pretty to drink, but I'm gonna drink it.
This is quite remarkable.
I mean, look, it's got the little cookie.
And I love marshmallows, and I love gingerbread.
Yes.
And I love hot chocolate. I mean, I'm very happy.
This smells like when you know that moment when you get your s'more just right at the campfire, and you're just like, oh, my s'more is just right. This smells like that.
Yeah.
They came up with all these recipes. It's pretty
Well, that's
cool.
Ben and Shauna here.
Ben and
So be
Shauna.
sure to go straight to their booth and find them online also for wherever they're going to be.
It's delicious.
Did you burn your tongue?
told me not to burn my lips, so what did I do? I burnt my lips. It's really good though. It's really good. It tastes amazing.
Look at that peppermint one. Oh, my heavens. Well, Victoria Henley.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for joining me on a Frank and Friend Show, Seymour Smokies Insider Edition.
So much fun. Thank you for inviting me. I don't know if you know this, but I am a nerd for anything Christmas, so this was incredible. I mean, this
All
was a dream.
immersive.
Yes, it was. It was a storyline.
And not just one, but two. We got to experience the final season of Shadrack's Christmas Wonderland at Smokies Stadium,
So much
which
fun.
is open nightly until January 1st, 6 to 10 p.m. Make sure you check that out.
Yeah.
And now the new adventure here at Soaky Mountain Waterpark, another huge parking lot, but a completely different experience.
Totally different experience. So we got shrunk tonight, Frank.
Oh, shrunk.
We ran from a giant cat and big elves, and oh my goodness, it was an adventure. It really was. You're on fire tonight. Like literally, there's smoke.
No, that's the fire pit. I wanted to be close to the fire pit so I could be warm. I got the hot chocolate to warm my insides, the fire pit to warm my outsides.
Yes, we're smoking. And he's got a flamethrower over there. That's pretty
David,
cool.
the flamethrower, yeah.
Yes.
It's a full service here. Well, Victoria, we're so happy that you joined us. Tell us, what's the best way for us to find you?
This was so much fun. Well, first of all, I love the Smokies, and I love you and your wife, and always so much fun. If you want to follow along with me and all my adventures, I'm at Victoria Henley on Instagram and Backstage Pass with Victoria on Facebook, where you can listen to podcast interviews and see about the stuff I have going on. So,
well, speaking of podcasts, I'd love to have you come be a guest on the Frank and Friends Show podcast.
Oh, I would love that.
Which you can find on all the audio podcast apps and on YouTube. So right now, for example, if you go and click that subscribe button, maybe ring the bell for notifications and the thumbs up for like, so that you'll miss 0 episodes of the Frank and Friends Show. Every time we put out a new one, you'll hear all about it. And also you can find out about our fabulous merchandise and everything else on our website.
Love the shirts.
frankandfriendsshow.com/store. Cheers to you, Victoria.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you and your family and your mom for coming along too. We had a great time tonight.
So much fun.
Experiencing Shadrach's Christmas Wonderland at Smoky Stadium and Soaky Mountain, which is a mouthful to say.
It really is, but you did it beautifully.
On
Such
this
a pro.
Frank and Friends Show Insider Edition. I'm Frank Murphy.
I'm Victoria Henley.
And we'll talk to you again next time.
Cheers.
I've got gingerbread.
I've got s'mores.